Stop the car! Stop the car! Pull the car over right now! Get out! Your God is the reason I'm doing this. Because I don't believe in your God. And I have never found a Christian who truly believes in their faith. Turn around and get on your knees right now. Shut up! You stay there! Be quiet! Do not move! You ready to find out what you're made of? Please. Now I'm going to ask you a very simple question with a very simple answer. Think carefully before responding. You claim to be a Christian. Let's see how important Christ is to you. He took nails on the cross for you. He died for you. You will even die for him. I'm going to ask you this question, and you have 10 seconds to respond. Your answer will determine whether you live or die. Your entire life comes down to this moment. Are you ready to die for your faith? Say the words, "I'm ready," and I'll pull the trigger. If not, then I'll let you leave, knowing that what you've devoted your entire life to apparently means nothing. So, are you ready to die for your faith? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Actions speak louder than words.
me about me. But you're not the one. You're not the one.
I think Jesus said it pretty plainly. He says, if you're not willing to acknowledge me in front of man, then I will not be willing to acknowledge you in front of my Father. See, Jesus knows about your fruits. Now, I know this was a little bit graphic, but it's the truth. How many of us in his position would have said, yes, I believe in my faith? How many of us would have said, wow, I'm not going to die? There's no way. This guy's fruit. Christ knows you better than you know yourself. Finally, he says, away from me. I don't want to be told that. I don't want to be one that says, Lord, Lord, I done great things. I was with Vincennes. I seen a lot of youth come to know Christ. I seen a lot of people that they come to know Christ, and I was there. I was involved. I was praying with them. I prayed at home. I done all the great things that I'm supposed to do. Lord, you have to know who I am. You got to know who I am. You know who I am. He say, I never knew you. I never knew you. It's great to be involved in church. It's great to be a part of ministry. It's wonderful to have friends that come to church and be involved in great things. But if Christ is not the center of your life, then he is not going to know who you are in front of his Father. You can do all the great things you think that you need to do. You can be successful. You can have all of the money. You can have the sports. You can have the great family. You can have a great college education. You can do all these great things. You can even give to charity. You can even sponsor.